guys, Andy here. Something a little different today. This has just come from California, from Dodo Case. Now, I actually had a Dodo case. There may be a video still knocking around of my Dodo case for my Nexus 7. But this is Google Cardboard. So I was just thinking to myself the other day, I wonder if it's, can you buy it anywhere? People selling it on eBay. Is it possible to get hold of it? It's supposed to be, I think it was released for Google I/O this year, and it was, I don't know, like $10 or something crazy cheap like that. And if you're not aware, it's a virtual reality headset. So, it's a bit different that basically you use your phone. I don't know if my Note 3 will fit in there, but I have got a variety of other devices I can try if it doesn't. I've got a Nexus 5, for example, or an S3. So it comes ready to build. You construct the cardboard structure with just the phone in. There's an NFC tag in there somewhere, we'll have a look in a second, which should activate something on the phone. I'll probably have to install an app in advance, I'd imagine. And then we get a virtual reality headset. I'm not sure what we can do with it just yet, but that's what we're here to find out. So this cost me in total, with international shipping, $40 and a little bit. Somehow PayPal is exactly £25. Excuse me, £25 exactly. We've got some instructions here, so let's have a look, basically see how it works. So we do have some instructions telling me how to do it, which I will try and work my way through. I'm not good with instructions, I don't think, and using my hands and stuff, but we'll give it a go. So it looks like there's instructions all over the cardboard as well. This will be our first opportunity to see. Oh, it may well do. I don't know if that's supposed to wrap around there, in which case it might not. We'll see. I'll use my Nexus 5 if needed. Let's get it built first. So, step one is placing my NFC tag. So I have a little bag sealed all the way around, bag of goodies. So I'm assuming, yes, it does say on there inspired by Google Cardboard, so it's not the official Google Cardboard, but they've basically ripped it off, I suppose you could say, but that's fine, we're grateful. Okay, different bits of Velcro, fine. Wait, is that in there? Is that, yeah. What was that? That's... oh. Looks like it's an actual lens of some kind, in the tissue paper. It's a sticky pass away with. Oh yeah. So it's one big NFC tag up. That's to go. So we're all constructed and ready to go. Now here's my Note 3, just so you're aware. It kind of fits, but I just feel it's stressing it a little bit. So what I've done, I'm switching over to the Nexus 5. I've checked NFC is on. What you will notice, it detects the tag straight away, and it goes to Dodo Case VR Portal, a beta, so I'm going to install that. So then we look to have a bunch of options of apps to install. Proceed. So I'm going to install Cardboard by Google.Inc. obviously, that's the official, that's 74 meg. Let's see what other apps while that's installing. Dive, Wings, yeah, go on, let's have a look at that, sounds kind of cool. Install that. So what we've got going on here is I've got my Nexus 5. I'm screencasting at the minute. So we have a bunch of applications. I've installed a couple. We'll go straight to Google Cardboard first. You'll see a video of it. Then you will see what I'm seeing on the screen, obviously. Now I see two different eyes. I'm going to see them in my different eyes. Obviously I can't replicate that for you, but at least you get a rough idea of what I'm doing. What I quite like, the ring on the side here is actually what you use to select. So I can look around and then I can pull the trigger, so to speak. Oops. Oh, I should be able to. There we go. So in it goes. Now, so I'm inside the YouTube app basically now. If I look around to the left, I see a bunch of different videos. Or I look back at the screen. Or I can look down and I can say, oh, this was working perfectly. Why is it not doing it? There we go. Google Cardboard. It does a bit of searching. And there we go. Now around the edges are related videos. And I can look at one and say, yeah, I love that one. And that takes over, obviously. So it's kind of cool. You're not going to get the same effect, obviously, looking at me doing it, but I can tell you it's really quite cool. Right, I'm just going to try a game now, Shadowgun VR. Don't know at what point I can close up the cardboard. What do I need to wait for? Is it doing stuff? Yeah, it looks like we're off right away. I have no idea at this point what I'm supposed to do. Although it looks 3D, I don't feel like I've got a lot of control just yet. Are we? Oh, that actually made me feel a little dizzy. Whoa. That actually made me feel quite odd, to be honest. So how are we? Am I playing? Where is this a game? What am I doing? I don't feel like I'm... Am I controlling anything at all? Or was that just like an intro? Oh! Pew pew! How do I shoot? How do I move? Maybe I should have... Were there any instructions? Hello! Shoot! Go! Walk! Oh, actually, wait, here we go. No, the magnet trigger doesn't seem to do anything. I've got no legs. How do I move then? That is impressive though. Let's just take a look at... Let's take a look at Google Earth. So that's looking to me like New York, yeah. Gradually building itself. How would I move somewhere? Now graphically, I don't know, maybe it's still loading in. Graphically it's not amazing, but the experience really is quite impressive. So here we are in Tour Guide, looking around some funky looking... Wow. I have no idea where we are, but And this is actually, doesn't seem to be working so well for me. It's a bit blurry, this one. Oh, we're done. Okay, so I guess I would need to save the photospheres myself. I have taken some, but I guess not on this camera. So there we go. Google Cardboard from Dodo Case. Cost me £25 in the UK to get it shipped. It's about $40. Is it worth it? I think so. I think it's a pretty amazing concept. There might be more stuff that comes out in the future when you bear in mind the cameras available, and people might start detecting your hands, and just picture what games might have, things are flying towards you, you're batting, who knows what they could do. It's kind of cool, but yeah, they're not going to wear off. I'm probably now going to put it in a cupboard somewhere and forget about it, but I don't know, it's kind of actually might show you mates, oh, have a look at this, have a try with this. And especially if you've taken things like some photospheres, kind of cool just to be able to stand in the middle of them and look around. So all in all, pretty good fun. Over to you.